Speaking of chunked up because of all the rings he's accumulating, Chiefs Travis Kelce is okay being underpaid, says, I love winning. So we know he is the baller, tight end, Mr. Swag himself, Travis Kelce, admits he thinks about how much money or more money he could be making if he pressed the gas on his contract. But ultimately, winning is more important to him. So he did a profile of Vanity Fair, one of those huge articles, and he says, my managers and agents love to tell me how underpaid I am. So last offseason, he watched his teammate, remember his former teammate Tyreek Hill, force his way out of Kansas City and get his contract demands met in Miami. So the receiver was traded to the Dolphins, 4 years, 120, which included $72.2 million guaranteed. He said, when I saw Tyreek go get that $30 million a year, back of my head, he lied. It wasn't in the back of his head, it was the front of his head. I was like, man, that's 2 to 3 times what I'm making right now. I'm like, the free market looks like fun until you go somewhere and you don't win. I love winning. I love the situation I'm in. Okay, so Kelce's making $11.25 million this year, ranked 52nd among all NFL players. For a tight end, doesn't sound that bad, except he ain't just a tight end. He's Travis Kelce, and he's third behind George Kittle and Darren Waller in terms of how much he makes annually. Okay, so we see some problems here right now, right? So he admits he thinks about his contract situation. He thinks about how much more money he can be making everywhere. He says it punches him in the gut a little bit, makes you think you're being taken advantage of. Oh, starting to get stronger with our words right here. I don't know if I really press the gas if I could get what I'm quote unquote worth, but I know I enjoy coming to that building every single day. All right, I ain't gonna bore y'all with his stats. Y'all know how great he is. You know how great the team is. They won 2 of the last 4 Super Bowls. But I want you guys to listen to Travis Kelce and listen to the game, the mind rigging, the messed up part about playing pro sports at the highest level and achieving the ultimate goal of winning. This is what the owners, this is what the media has done in partnership to run this game on players. Let's talk about it. It's a sad state of affairs when the players are sitting there as employees to media and ownership as partners. You know why? Because the media has now gone out there and did the work for the owners of saying it's all about championships. And then you fans have taken the bait. So y'all make these players get reduced down to how many championships you have. Follow me here. So to win a championship in these leagues, especially with the hard salary cap, and then we got NFL there, basketball is now going there, etc. Oh, it takes a sacrifice to win it all, doesn't it? And to win it all, and then you take that sacrifice means you got to get a haircut. And that's why the teams with the highest payrolls in the salary cap sports are the ones who typically don't win championships. But if you want to win that chip, you got to give up something. So Tom Brady obviously is the poster child of that. Tom Brady, best quarterback in the game for many a years. Oh, but you can't make the most money. Why? Because you won't give yourself the best chance to win. Do y'all see this rigging right here? Who doesn't take a haircut? The media. Who doesn't take a haircut? The owner. No one's taking haircuts to win this championship except us as the players. So is Kelce underpaid? Hell yeah. Should he go somewhere and get his money? If he were me, hell yeah. But he's going to have a greater legacy and story based on what the fans are going to say, based on what the media will say about him, based on the ownership love. But what will he have to show for that? A lot less money. Shannon Sharp told me, the only thing that matters in football are M&Ms. And I was like, candy? He was like, nah, money and memories. Looks like Kelce gonna get the memories. I think he deserves a little more money.